Let me introduce you. I've tried to start this video for 2 times now. I was waiting for the sun. It did not come up. I started. Then the sun came up in the middle of it. Then I started again. Then the sun went down. Now I'm starting again. Hey, how is it going? Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing great. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be having a conversation about certain addictions that I believe are very essential to everyday existence. I think that's the best way I can put it. But these are things that I believe make my own life awesome, you know, and I think would make yours awesome as well. So if there are things on this list that you absolutely love, make sure to let me know in the comments. If there are things you probably try, let me know as well. Most importantly, if there is something I do not mention that you're like, whoa, Adenike, this needs to be on the list, then please make sure to let me know in the comments, okay? In no particular order. I tried to put it in an order, but that would have taken forever because really, like, it just, yeah. Number 1, Kdrama. I know a lot of people don't get it, right? It's funny because until I discovered K-dramas, I'd never heard of them. No one led me into K-dramas. I found them by myself. I just stumbled on one. It wasn't even a K-drama. I stumbled onto a C-drama. It was a Chinese drama on Netflix, and I could not even believe that it was like 50 episodes or something. It took me a while to finish. You know, by while I mean weeks. They are just a good source of escape. Just like any other movie you might watch. It's just that they are a tad bit more dramatic compared to other movies that you might watch from either Nollywood or Hollywood. So I like them. Number 2, following closely behind K-drama, is K-pop. You know, I'm not as into K-pop as I am into K-drama, but I do appreciate, you know, good Korean music, you know, and I have some of my faves as well. Again, sometimes I don't even know what they're talking about. I have to go Google it or watch the YouTube translations in English just to get an idea. Sometimes I know, because after watching K-dramas for so long, you start to pick up a couple of words here and there. So sometimes I kind of know what they're singing about. But it's just, again, just, you know, when something is so like far out there that you're just like, oh, it's just like fantasy. That's just what it is. Number 3, there's something with bread. And I know, you know, the health gurus or the workout gurus are going to say, yeah, but listen, I cannot remove bread from my diet. I love me some good bread. Baked bread, banana bread, stuffed bread, Hawaiian rolls, you know, like white bread, brown bread. I love eating bread. And behind that is rice. It's the same way. White rice, basmati rice, Jamaican rice, American rice, Korean rice, anything rice. I cannot cut rice out of my diet. I just can't. I mean, I don't understand the people that don't eat rice. I mean, or if you don't, let me say I don't understand it, because we all have our preferences, right? But I'm just like, I'll go 1 week, I don't eat rice. Like rice and beans, rice and plantain, jollof rice, fried rice in every shape and form. I love it. Number 5 is content creation. And you know, for you, it might not be content creation. It might be like your passion or something, right? Something you're passionate about. I'm passionate about storytelling. No matter how it stresses me out, you would still find me setting up my cameras, you know, writing down concepts, thinking of how to make something better. When it comes to storytelling, I just really enjoy it. And it has now become a part of who I am. I am a storyteller. Number 6 would be friends and families. I'm very big on family and friends, you know, because I don't have like a multitude of family members and friends. So the ones I have, I do cherish them. I might not call them every day, you know. It's not like I'm calling every hour or whatnot, but like I like the warmth, especially if your family members are good people. Do you get? I know there are some family members that just want to suck you dry. You know, that's not what I'm talking about. And I know that a lot of people find that they have to cut off their family members or even friends at one point and another. I completely understand that, you know, but you know, I don't believe humans were created to exist in isolation. I mean, that was why God gave Adam and Eve, so that it wouldn't be by himself. It is not good for man to be alone. So in as much as you might be cutting people out of your life, in as much as, you know, you might be cutting family members off, you know, don't be by yourself. Don't do life alone. Have a friend, have a trusted brother or something, you know, like there should be someone, you know, around you that you can just share life with. Number 7, I know I kind of already mentioned K-pop, but music generally, gospel music, some circular music. There are some circular music that I'm just like, because the lyrics are just so wild, you know, and I was just like, those, I'm just like for example, Rihanna has this song called "We Found Love in a Hopeless Place." I struggle to sing that song. I cannot sing it. I cannot. Because I'm just like, I did not find love in a hopeless place. I know she was singing of a reality at the time, but that's not my own reality, so I'm not going to sing it. So even if the song comes to my head, I'll sing, "We found love in a hopeful place," or something. You know, so there are some songs that, you know, can be a bit tricky with the words. And I'm just like, not for me. But, you know, I like me some good music. It's just, again, especially gospel music, you know, music that's worship field, that connects me with God. Yeah, good music. Number 8, best to believe it, food. Like, I love food. I can eat, okay? So the thing about me is, I might not eat like a big portion at once, but I'm constantly, my mom would say that anyway you can do. When I was a kid, she would say, like I'm constantly nibbling on something, like, you know, I can eat one plate of rice for 5 hours, or for breakfast, lunch, like I might eat half and I'm like, I'm full, then I'll put it back. 1 hour later, I'm warming the exact food, and you're just like, I know that some people find that annoying, but it's true, it works for me, so I love food. Number 9, saying please, saying thank you, and saying I'm sorry. See, these 3 things, I cannot trade them. I cannot, like, I just think they're so important to be able to, you know. I sent a message to someone yesterday. The person, I'd asked the person what I could get from them, and they were like, "Oh, you can get this, right?" And then I said, "Okay, I'll take this." Then I thought about it and I went back and I was like, and I deleted the message and I said, "I'll take this, please." Because I was like, you're doing me a favor, you know, I should show some sort of gratitude. I know a lot of people struggle with saying please and thank you and sorry, but it's really not that big of a deal to say please when you need something, to say thank you when someone does something for you or say something nice to you, and to say, I'm sorry, you recognize that you misbehaved or you were inappropriate in what you said. Nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes, you know. Realizing that mistake, that error, and just apologizing for it, I think it's a good trait to have as a human. Number 10, and see, I mentioned this in my previous vlog because I was like, my mom says I laugh a lot, but I really just love to laugh. Like, I just, like, anything that's going to make me laugh, I'm going to sit down and watch it. I'm going to, but my sense of humor is it's, you know, it doesn't take a lot, but like some slapsticks don't make me laugh, okay? Like exaggerated comedy doesn't really make me laugh. I'm just like, you know, but there are some that make me laugh. But anyway, the point being, I love laughing. I think it's healthy for your soul to laugh, you know, and just forget things, forget the issues, forget the worries, and just have a good laugh. Number 11. See, when it comes to hugs, I love, because it just makes You cannot imagine how far a simple hug would go. There are some people that do it. They do it on TikTok, you know, just randomly. I saw one yesterday. The guy was just standing on the street and he just opened his arms like, who wants a hug? Who wants a hug? There's another one that blindfolds himself and he's wearing a sign or something on his shirt that says, oh, you know, take free hugs available or something. You cannot. That's why you might hug some people and they'll start crying. Have you noticed? Maybe they're already hurt, but they are being strong. But the moment you hug them, they start to cry because it's just such a safe space. It's just such a show of love, a show of warmth, you know, in that moment. I think it's very important. I love to hug. I'm a hugger. Number 12, being organized. Being disorganized, just right now, my phone is a mess in terms of the pictures that I have on there. It's just a lot, content, and for days, like content that I've not deleted, you know, different things I downloaded. For days, I've been thinking about, I need to clean up my phone. I need to clean up my phone. But I just haven't gotten around to, because I actually sit down and start to select and delete. But it's been on my mind. I just do not like being disorganized. It messes up, like it spills into every other thing that I might have to do when I don't have a clear, itemized, you know, list of things I need to get done. I'm not working in a clean space, you know. If it's messy, I just cannot function well. I think being organized is a trait every human should have. Number 13 is praying and reading the Bible. You know, you can't do life alone. You know, it's hard. The people that do life without God, I don't know how they do it because it's hard. Life is hard though. You need God. You need a safe space. You need the Almighty. You need like to have that moment where you're just having a conversation with the Father, you know, and you're reading through His words again, and I don't know, it's just like just that moment of quiet, that moment of peace, that moment of here I am, Lord, you know, just I lay it all at your table, you know, that moment, I think it goes a long way. Yeah. Number 14 is working out. And I put this as number 14 deliberately because I know that I need to do it more, but I do. You know, I mean, when you have a toddler, you're constantly working out anyway. But no, really, regular exercise. I'm not saying going to the gym and, you know, just becoming obsessed or whatever. Do whatever works for you. But what I'm saying is just occasional, you know, regularly, not occasionally, like regularly, maybe once a week, twice a week. Just a schedule that gets your heart racing, you know, and that works your muscles and all of that. I think that's a good habit to have, or a good addiction to have. Number 15 is what I'm going to leave for you to add, because I know that someone is waiting for me to mention something and I've not mentioned it. So what that thing is, put it down in the comments, okay? I hope this was helpful for you in one way or another. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. I cannot wait to see you again very, very soon. Please subscribe to the channel if you aren't. Follow me on Instagram if you aren't. I love you so much. I'll see you again very, very soon. I pray God blesses you, your homes, your marriages, your relationships. Most importantly, I pray God blesses you. Remain in God and God bless you. Mwah. Mwah. Bye.